Plus, you're drowning in sweat. Have you been drinking?
No, I don't start drinking until I drive home.
Why are you slurring your words?
Sorry, I had Captain Crunch for breakfast. The roof of my mouth is in shreds.
I find that story relatable. You're free to go.
Man, I can't believe that cop thought I was lying. Only time I lie is when I play poker.
It's make or break time. $75 million at stake. Betting starts with Peter Griffin. Oh, he's not looking at much of anything right now. And those mirrored sunglasses, not doing him any favors.
All in. Gotta take this. It's my wife. Are you here? The AC in my car broke. Not from the honey. And fat guy's sweat is like a battleship. Once it gets going, you can't just turn it around. So until the weather cools off, you're gonna be dealing with a slippery walrus. Now, if you'll excuse me, I see a potential rival to my beach supremacy.
Now?
No, let them tire themselves out.
Dad, what are we doing here?
Now that I sweat all the time, it's just natural that I'd be a very sweaty bomb diffuser. Steady. You can do this. All you gotta do is remember the song you learned in bomb school. Green is good, and green is good, and red is good, and yellow is good, and clip whatever you want.
Now who can tell me what he did wrong?
He made up a song about cutting wires?
He made up a song about cutting wires. Don't do that, guys.
What are y'all dressed up for?
Well, thanks to my car's AC breaking, I've been asked to be an overly sweaty Southern lawyer during a landmark civil rights case.
Mr. Griffin, you may proceed.
May it please the court, Your Honor. Opposing counsel, members of the jury, Madam Stenographer, Bailiff Clarence, Snack Cart Steve, elderly widows with paper fans, woman in the third row with a flower hat, Deputy Fife, Boo Radley, Yay Radley, Herman Munster Judge, lazy dog who wandered in due to the heat, crazed Al Pacino, old Robert Duvall, young Robert Duvall, in between Robert Duvall, the books of John Grisham. The defense rests.
Come on, we gotta think of some way to raise that money in a hurry.
Good afternoon, Quahog. I'm Tom Tucker. Our top story, actor, director, and odd-nostriled punchline Zach Braff has successfully kickstarted another movie. The shameless film star who made a movie college kids used to like is again asking people who have less to give him more.
That's it. We'll set up a Kickstarter for the $3,000 we need. But Brian, people don't just donate money on Kickstarter. It has to go towards some sort of project. Okay, then we'll say we're making a movie. And who will we get to direct? We'll raise the money we need, pay back the store, and then email the backers saying we ran into trouble and couldn't finish the project.
Great idea, Brian. Much better than that version of Free Solo narrated by a concerned Midwestern mom.
Oh, that's too high, Alex. That's too high. Oh, I can't watch. Now, why wouldn't you just have a nice lunch at Applebee's? I like that bird, though.
No more working from home. I want you to go back to the office.
Peter, how can the company make this right?
Bring back Lay's Wow Chips with Olestra.
Mr. Griffin, those chips were recalled in the 90s for causing explosive diarrhea.
You heard me. So good. Uh-oh. All right, boys, get me up to speed.
Wow, we did it. We actually made a movie.
Yeah, I don't want to call this a movie. We made a film. We made a film, guys.
And we even had $300,000 left over to buy snacks. Movie snacks are very expensive, is the joke.
Here we go.
This is garbage! I'm just happy for a night out. Now who can tell me what they did wrong?
They were no-talent jerks who made a Kickstarter movie?
They were no-talent jerks who made a Kickstarter movie. Don't do that, guys.
Fine, jeez, I'll read 1984.
You better, because this was more embarrassing than when we played Truth or Dare with present-day Madonna.
Truth.
Do I look younger than 90?
Dear.
Kids, where's your father?
He left a note. If Van Halen calls, tell them they rule.
What?
Did they call?
Peter, what are you doing?
I did what you wanted. I went to the library and I got 1984. What a book!
Peter, I'm not okay with this new Van Halen phase of yours.
Yeah, Dad, it's crazy. Like JFK deciding to cruise through Dallas in a rental.
How'd that convertible work out for you?
Yeah, I don't know. Good. Okay.
And did you get all your stuff out of the car?
Kind of.
Working squirrel.
Hey, in case you need it, someone left this business card at the crash site. Looks like there's a new squirrel in the insurance game.
I don't care about that, Dr. Hartman. Just tell me what's wrong with my husband.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Griffin, but your husband is in a coma.
Oh, my God.
And to deliver the news to your teenage children, I've hired an EDM DJ.
Your father's in a coma, 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 coma.
He's gonna die.
This is awesome!
Yeah, I saw this guy playing at an H&M and I got his number.
Honestly, I'm amazed you haven't died in some kind of Black Mirror techno nightmare by now.
Excuse me, I have to take this phone call from... me? This me took a picture of dog poo.
Let's just turn on the TV.
We now return to The Simpsons.
Meme. Not a meme. Meme. Not a meme. Where am I? Let me out! Let me out!
Hello, Peter.
What did I ever do to deserve this? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, yeah!
The Godfather insists upon itself. It insists upon itself. It insists upon itself. The Godfather insists upon itself. It insists upon itself. It insists upon itself. It insists upon itself. It insists.
No, wait! I agree with all of you!
Has the jury reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
And how do you find the defendant? Bacall or not Bacall?
We find the defendant, Peter Griffin, Bacall.
Peter Griffin, I hereby sentence you to an awkward apology dinner with Joaquin Phoenix.
Well, I'm waiting. Family, you know how you said you're sorry and you'll do anything I want?
Yeah?
Well, this is Timothy Oliphant. I want you to line up and give him one compliment about his Netflix show, The Santa Clarita Diet.
Oh, really?
And it has to sound legit, like you've actually watched it.
Peter, you ask too much.
Yeah, you tried to kill me. This is the logical consequence.
Mr. Oliphant, I think you were awesome in Deadwood.
No, that's not what I said. The comments have to exclusively relate to the Santa Clarita Diet, a show which aired 3 full seasons on Netflix. I will take the first compliment off the table. I like your hair.
Well, now I have nothing. Come on, kids, we're leaving.
What?
It's over. You'll never forgive us for killing you at the hospital, so we're done. We're leaving town today.
You're leaving?
You'll never hear from us again. It'll be like we died. Come on, kids.
No, don't take the kids, please. No, whatever will I do without them? Banana pancake, you too? You're leaving forever?
I'm actually going to Hito for pancakes. Oh yeah, the rippin' and the tearin', the rippin' and the tearin', the syrup and the bacon, the syrup and the...
Ah! Damn right you're gonna make it up to me. I am gonna be more high maintenance than a white woman on vacation. Excuse me, could I get dos margaritas, por favor? Yoo-hoo! Hello? Senor? Excuse me? Could I get towels? We need more towels. When you get a chance, but right now. Is someone available to take 20 to 40 pictures of me? Come back.
Yes, Peter. Yes.
All right, everybody switch. I got a guy. But I made the rules, so I went with it.
Hey, Stewie, where's the...
Shh! I'm at the opera, Brian. This part always speaks to me. I can't stand to hear Italians talk, but... man, get 'em singing.
Stewie, how can you afford an entire opera in your room?
Oh, boy, Brian's upset because someone has something he doesn't. You know what I'm getting you for your birthday? The ability to be happy for other people.
You're not answering my question.
Brian, I'd love to stay and talk, but Bugs Bunny is about to make this tenor hold a note for far longer than anyone should. Ain't he a stinker?
Keith? Keith, what's the matter?
It's Chris, you idiot. Mary, what happened?
Principal Shepard fat-shamed Chris in front of the whole school.
Oh, no.
Just stay the course, Lois. That fat is going to win him biggest boy at the state fair.
Peter, this is very serious.
So is biggest boy.
School should be a safe place where they get shot sometimes. They should not be insulted. Peter, are you even listening to me?
Yeah! Give us a strut downstage.
Well, he's a big boy. He's the biggest boy. He's a big boy. He's the biggest boy. He's a big boy. Biggest boy. He's a big boy. He's the biggest boy.
Well, I guess I know where you got all that money. You wrote a whole children's book series about me, and you made me look like a total idiot. Look, you gotta call the publisher and have these books recalled.
Not a chance, Brian. All I'm doing is presenting you honestly to the public, just like I did to the witches in Salem. Who but a witch would not give up her virtue to a man who brought her a luncheon of salt pork and boiled sweets?
But, Your Honor, I tried to give up my virtue. I begged him to take me then and there.
Yeah, okay. Nobody believes that tall tale.
And he would have none of it. I offered him posterior intimacy.
Okay, let's just... everyone calm down. The court reporter will still his quill.
On hands and knees, I begged him. He said he had an early appointment.
Witch! Press her between stones!
I'm totally re-energized. Like when my old high school crush asked to be my friend on Facebook. Karen Altman? Wow, that's a blast from the past.
The game begins. Hey, cutie. Long time no talk. I'm trapped in Europe, and all I have is my bikini. Could you wire me $3,000 for old time's sake? Beatrice Fuller. She was a snack.
Checkmate.
I hereby reinstate Principal Shepard.
Yes! I love you, baby. Sorry, Lois. I needed you out of the way so I could kiss this lady.